Hi, Dsoutherton here. This week, we examine how culture shapes our communication. It influences how much we share information and whether specific topics are considered sensitive or beyond our boundaries. For example, in the West, we use low content communications. Conversations are direct and can be confrontational. We require background information or an update. Little is assumed to be known, including why an issue may need to be deemed sensitive. Transparency means fewer boundaries too, but often we may say, let's keep this between us, or this is private. Within Korean organizations, the very nature of the Asian high context culture means less is shared in explicit verbal and open communication. This means teams have long-standing relationships. Much is shared informally within the circle of close, trusted colleagues, and much is accumulated knowledge. This means little background explanation is needed, or even a catch-up discussion. Page 2. Yes and no, the need to clarify. Koreans often acknowledge what they hear by saying yes or nodding. The Korean term for this is nay. But this does not necessarily signal agreement. They tend to avoid open disagreement and confrontation. In Korean culture, it's rare for people to respond to a question or request with a direct no. In negotiations and decisions, Koreans rely on nonverbal signs such as tone of voice, facial expressions, and body language. They look for meaning and understanding in what is not said, or even to a greater content to beyond the conversation, such as what might be going on in a disruptive business event or something that could impact the decision. This non-explicit communication can indicate a firm no or rejection of an idea or plan. Many Westerners may miss this, waiting for a verbal or written no or yes. In many situations, especially negotiations, there is often a non-confrontational response, such as "if possible" or "that may be difficult." Understanding the Korean and Western perspectives is vital for global organizations. No culture is right or wrong. It is simply different. Our aim should be to foster a deeper understanding of each other's communication styles and their implications for global business. Page 3. Have a question, comment, feedback, or business requirement? We're always welcome. Let's set a time to talk. Again, this is Dsoutherton wishing you all the best.